Hey guys, I'm Sonika. Today is the time for more camera comparisons, and today we're gonna compare my Nikon Coolpix B500 Super Zoom Bridge camera by Nikon to an ultra compact camera by Sony Cybershot DSC-W830. So let's get started. Hey guys, I'm Sonika, and like I said, today we're gonna compare the Nikon Coolpix B500 to the Sony DSC-W830 and try to figure which camera is better where. So we're gonna score both the cameras based on their specs like shooting speed, battery life, optical zoom, etc. and try to figure best camera with the best score. Let the games begin. Both cameras have the same sensor size, 1/2.3 inch size DSI CMOS sensor. But the B500 gives me 16 megapixels, the Sony camera gives me 20 megapixels. So obviously I can shoot bigger resolution images with it. Price of the Nikon Coolpix B500 is around 18,990 rupees. And the same of the W830 is around 11,790 rupees. Since the Sony camera is cheaper, we'll give it a point. Optical zoom of the B500 is 40x, that is equivalent to around 900 mm in 35 mm film terms. Same of the W830 is 8x, that is equivalent to around 200 mm. Since the B500 gives me more flexible focal coverage, we'll give it a point. Maximum video resolution of the B500 is 1920 by 1080 at 30 and 60 fps. The same of the W830 is 1280 by 720, 30 fps only. The B500 can shoot 7 full resolution images at the shooting speed of 7.4 frames per second. And the shooting speed of the W830 is 1 frame per second. Obviously, since the B500 is faster, it will get a point. The B500 has a tilting screen. Its screen cannot swivel to the side, but it can tilt in such a way. So it's very useful for high angle, low angle shots. The screen of the W830 is fixed, it does not move at all. So obviously the B500 has a better screen. LCD screen resolution of the B500 is 921K dots. The same of the W830 is 230K dots. B500 gives me 300% higher screen resolution. The W830 is clearly smaller of the two cameras. It weighs 122 grams as opposed to 541 grams by the B500. Its body is 21 mm narrower, 26 mm shorter and 72 mm thinner than the body of the B500. So definitely it is more compact and travel friendly, especially for long walking tours. With a single charge, the B500 gives me around 600 shots and the W830 can give me 210 shots. That's 390 more shots by the B500. The B500 has Bluetooth connectivity also, which the W830 clearly lacks. The minimum aperture of the B500 at its widest focal length of 23 mm is f3, and the minimum aperture of The W830 at its widest focal length of 25 mm is f3.3. So the B500 gives me 2 mm wider coverage, and at f3 it is faster at its widest end. The minimum aperture of the B500 at its longest focal length of 900 mm is f6.5. The minimum aperture of the W830 at its longest focal length of 200 mm is f6.3. So the B500 gives me 700 mm longer focal length, but at f6.3 the Sony camera is faster at its longest end. So we'll give 1 point to both. Now we're going to talk about some common features between these two cameras. Now since they are common, we won't score them, but in case you want to buy any of these cameras, I think you need to know them. Both cameras have somewhat similar inbuilt flash, image stabilization and face detection focus. Both cameras don't have a GPS, plus no shoe for external flash, no viewfinder, no touchscreen capabilities, no RAW support, no manual mode, no microphone and headphone jacking. So guys, as per our scoreboard, the B500 is the clear winner because it gives me Bluetooth, a tilting screen, better video resolution, a more optical zoom, better shooting speed, better battery life. But W830 is not a bad camera. It gives me more effective megapixels and it's cheaper. So if price is your priority, then you may go for the Sony camera. But if you can put in more money, then the B500 is definitely better for you guys. So the choice is yours.
Here is a quick comparison between Nikon Coolpix B500 and Sony Cybershot DSC-W830.
So guys, this was my detailed comparison between the Nikon Coolpix B500 and Sony Cybershot DSC-W830. And I hope my video cleared your doubts about these cameras, guys. In case you are confused about which one to buy, and if you are still confused between any two cameras and you want me to make a tutorial about that, please leave those suggestions in the comments, guys. It will be very helpful to me. And if you like this video, give me a big thumbs up, share this video with your friends, and don't forget to hit the subscribe button. Also turn on the bell icon to be notified whenever I post new videos. Here is my previous comparison with the B500. Please go check it out, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Stay tuned for more such videos every Wednesday on my channel. Bye.